Basic Education Minister Angie Motshekga wants her KwaZulu-Natal MEC to explain why pupils are going hungry in that province. Officials are in the province to get a briefing on the crisis. The school feeding program has not delivered meals since classes resumed for the second term. For many children, that meal is the only one they get. Teacher Union NATU is also demanding answers. Its president, Sibusiso Malinga, suspects corruption is behind the crisis.
Now, the question is, why changing the system that was working for years and opt for this disaster? Look, for one, if it's opting for one supplier for the whole province, it cuts, a number of job opportunities. Let's say for hundreds of small business that they have now nothing to put on their table. This actually impacted very negatively to poor learners. Number of learners depend on this only meal on daily basis. And some are taking, medication. The reasons that we heard, they say they have identified one because they are taking into consideration that the food prices somehow goes up in the middle of the contract that has been signed. And they get these number of suppliers suffocating. But that is not acceptable because it cuts jobs for a number of people and it gives one person, But we believe that economy should be shared. But even then, we have a challenge because the department has failed to meet the obligation to feed these poor learners. And this is happening because, officials, learners are not in our public schools. So they are not directly affected. And the worst part, the department and the government, they are misleading the people of KZN by saying they have supplied almost 90 schools. We are prepared to give them the names of schools that haven't received. And at the same time, we request them to give us those schools that constitute that 90%.